Hey guys, it's Jen Coyle from HelloBrio.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how I make a travel case for my watercolors. I bought this VitaCarry case off of Amazon. It was like $5 or $6, but it's just plain white and has 7 containers. So basically all you need to do is take your liquid watercolor and just squeeze a little bit of color into the carrying case. Now, the important thing is that you let it dry overnight. So you want to make sure not to just go ahead and use these right out of the bottle. It's going to be really hard to kind of maintain consistent color, and you're going to have a hard time with keeping consistent pigmentation and everything. So it's important to let these dry overnight. And over here to the right, you can see all of my watercolor that I've squeezed into my bigger palette that I use at home. And most of these have dried overnight at least. Some of the colors have even been in the palette for as long as a month or so. So once you squeeze your watercolor into your palette, you're not constrained to having it in there for only a couple of days. So you're not going to be wasting your watercolor. So you just really need to squeeze just a little bit into each vessel or each pan. The colors I have so far are vermilion, permanent rose, cadmium orange hue. This is the one I just did is violet. This is purple lake. Most of these are Winsor Newton just because they tend to last a little bit longer, especially when dried. Some of the less expensive watercolor tubes can really dry out. Like this is the violet and this is the violet, and here you can see it's a little crusty. This is ultramarine. And a travel case is really awesome, especially when you're using a Pentel water brush, because you can just kind of bring your little carrying case and your water brush with you and you don't have to worry about mess. I mean, you have to be careful, of course, but you don't have to worry about like a really big mess of watercolors. And so that one was Prussian blue, and this one is Hooker's Green Dark. So obviously when you're making a travel palette, you're going to be a little bit limited as to what colors you can take, but this can actually help you hone down your palette and create your style a little bit more, refine your style. So this pan is really great because it has the 7 pans, but you can also use the lid as a mixing palette if you want. So once this dries, I'm just going to let this dry overnight like this. I can just carry it with me. It's a lot smaller than my big travel palette here. You can see that. And then I can just bring these 2 with me and be all ready to go. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know how you travel with your watercolors, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!